guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Mike.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. And today we're going to review and kind of just show you how to play Ahoy, Kitten. Because it's Ahoy with an exclamation point.
It is.
And then a kitten. In Ahoy, Kitten, we are trying to collect sets of fish because we're cats. And that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
So the sets, I'm just going to explain the scoring really fast. So there's basically 4 different colors of fish. Red, yellow, blue. That is a set that is worth 5 points. The white fish, or they're kind of clear, they are a set all by themselves. They are worth 2 points each. And then any dangling ones you have left over that don't fit into any set are worth 1 point each at the end of the game. That's how you score. But how do we get all these wonderful fish? Well, I'm glad you asked. So what we're going to do is everybody's going to start by holding up one finger. And don't worry, you're not going to hold up multiple fingers throughout the rest of the game. It's always just going to be the one. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, point. Right? And then we will point to a tile with fish on it. If anyone else is pointing to the same tile as you, you get nothing. If you're the only person pointing to that tile, you get the fish and they go on your tile. And that's important because then we will draw more fish and we'll put more fish out. But now my tile has fish, which means that that is a potential target. So 1, 2, 3. So now they're both pointing at mine, so they can't take it. But if I wanted to protect it, I could cover it. That means these fish get banked and then they're safe for the rest of the game, cannot be taken. But I'm losing the opportunity to go after some other fish on the board. And that is how you play Ahoy, Kitten. We go until we draw the last fish from the bag. You score all the points on your tile and that you have banked. And that's game. Mm-hmm. You boys ready to play this for a round?
Oh, wait. So
so
you're going to go 1, 2 on 3, or is it going to be 1, 2, 3, then go?
What was I doing yesterday?
You were doing 1, 2, 3, and then out of nowhere you went 3, 2, 1, and I was like, wait, what?
Well, that's still the same thing.
It's not
just
because I was
when
waiting
you
for
point.
the 3, and then you said 3 first, so I almost pointed right away.
That'd have been helpful.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Might
would
help
too. Might have. I didn't get any
Do you
points.
guys have any strategy tips?
A point to fish.
Okay,
Yeah.
get the most.
Yeah, and don't point at mine. That's like the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, well, especially because he doesn't have any right now.
Usually I don't have any. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it
1,
on 3.
2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Got it.
1, 2, 3. Well, biscuits and gravy.
That's right.
Okay, so he cleared off those fish. Now I'm going to repopulate the tiles. So 2 go
2
on
on
the
an
empty
empty
one and 1 on the full one.
Juicy, juicy.
So that one could get bigger. We've seen it go to where there's like
Huge.
6 or 7 on
Yes.
multiple tiles.
Yeah, but then everybody's pointing at it and nobody gets to claim it.
1, 2, 3. Biscuits.
Oh my God.
We all pointed the same one. So we're doing
Hilarious.
this. Pardon my thread.
It's free.
1, 2, 3.
Mike, stop it.
Yoink. So I got Bobby's because he
Because
didn't.
he pointed at
cover
it and I
his.
didn't protect it.
He did not. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
This is how I got 0 points last game.
I love this game so much. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I mean,
You had to try.
Oh,
I was hoping somebody would. Oh,
Hey,
run
no,
away
that's
fish.
fine. It's mine now.
Counts.
It's in my pond. Okay. Oh, look at all those.
Why don't you
Wow.
be
I need
quiet
s-
over there?
I need yellowfish really
No,
bad.
you don't.
I need yellowfish really bad. 1, 2, 3. Dang it, Mike.
I was not going to get goose egged again.
Well, and Bob yesterday tried to bluff somebody with doing that.
I
Where,
did,
like,
too.
Oh, I really need those. So then he didn't point there, and it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
didn't work out
It
so
blew
well.
up in his face.
Totally.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
oh,
What's high score mean?
Well, he still has
my
0, so
God.
it's not.
Well, he's
I
getting
haven't
carried
banked
away.
anything yet.
Yeah, that's true. 1, 2, 3.
We tried.
We did try.
So I got 1 set.
1, 2, 3.
I needed those bluefish. Red fish, bluefish.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hey, everybody got what they
So
wanted.
good.
Well,
Fish.
I wanted to go after yours.
I know you
but
did.
I felt like that was a losing proposition.
Twas.
1, 2, 3.
I knew he was going to go for that one. That's why I didn't do it.
And so you can see the complexity of this wonderful game. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, I thought for sure you were going to try
Wish
to
I
grab
had
those.
more strategy tips.
Well, Bob said don't point at his.
It does. See, it was a good
I haven't
strategy.
yet.
Yeah, see, and you're
Oh
winning.
my gosh!
Fish.
Look at all these blue fish.
Yeah, you don't need those. Just point to your own, Tim.
1, 2, 3. I want to give Bob more fish. Look at all
Fishy,
those
fishy,
sets
fishy.
he needs red fish really bad.
Why don't you calm down?
He needs red fish really bad. Oh,
Do
hey,
I? I can't
red
tell.
fish. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for not taking anything.
1, 2, 3. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love the heavy side. Oh, wait. There we go.
There you go.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
The glare stare.
1, 2, 3. I don't want to give Bob points. All right.
Is that all the fish?
No.
Okay.
No, there's more. There's more. 1, 2, 3.
Tim, come on. Stop, Mike.
You canceled Mike out. I'm done canceling Mike out for a turn. It's your turn to cancel Mike out. So for the right, so 3, 6, 9 fish.
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of nuts. All right. 1, 2, 3. 10 fish now. One, 2, 3.
Thanks for blocking him.
11 fish.
Now you have to point at it because that's a ton of fish.
There's 2 fish left. 3 fish. No, yeah, 3. No, 4 fish left in the bag.
One
We'll
fish,
keep
2
going.
fish.
1, 2, 3. I should have went after yours.
I know you should have.
Well, it doesn't matter. You covered it.
Well, actually, I'm glad you went over there because it stops Mike.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, what's high score mean, guys?
Okay, so the last 2 fish came out. We fill the empty tile first, and then this one doesn't get anything because we're out of fish. I wonder what Bob is going to do on his turn.
I mean, there are 2 fish on that one. I might go for it.
Yeah, you might.
I love it.
So, because here's the thing. Like, let's just walk through this really quick. Bob could try to pad his score because everybody thinks Bob's going to cover this.
It's true.
Right? Because that's a lot
That's
of
a
fish.
lot of fish.
That's like 12 fish.
That's a lot of fish, yes.
That's probably the game.
Yeah, that's enough right there. Yeah.
And then Mike has got to go for points.
Yep. He needs
Just
a
to
blue
save
fish
face.
to fill a set.
Another set. He does.
Yep.
So, and then I'm just kind of out there in the wind.
So does Tim try to get a couple extra, or does he try to stop Mike from getting a set, or does he
I'm
go
not-
for mine?
I'm not trying to stop Mike from getting more. He's not
So
that
are you
threat.
really going to go for mine then? Do you think I'm going to not block mine?
I have to go for yours.
You think I'm going to not block mine and go for 2 extra fish or 3 extra fish?
You are greedy.
What? I also scored 0 points last game.
When we played this yesterday, and Bob got no points. It was the best
Literally
thing
zero.
that ever happened in my life. Okay, over the birth of my children. With Bob getting
Sure,
0
yeah,
points
yeah.
in a game.
But right beneath the children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right beneath there. All right.
I'll tell Kelly.
1, 1, 2, 3.
Fool me once.
I was gonna do it just for the heck of it. Like I'm gonna lose
Yes.
anyway. I'm
Not,
gonna take
not
a shot.
again.
Okay, so
Not
let's
again.
let's score these really quick, really fast. So yeah, we're just divvying up our fishies
Yeah, maybe we'll do this and fast forward till we're done counting. Here.
into
Yikes.
sets. Mine won't take.
Yeah, mine was very easy
Mike's
to count.
should go fast.
Yeah, I have 10.
So it's 5 per set, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48.
What?
Actually,
No.
Tim, I'll just give you 6 of these so I can have 42.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'll
take 48.
I'll take these.
That's a good point,
Yeah,
Mike.
you're compensating for yesterday.
Let me go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Compensating. Let's do a play of this. Thank you, Mike.
I forgot what I had
Ahoy.
before I stole your fish.
Yep. Let's see. I had,
There you go.
what'd I say? 48?
Yeah.
Boom, 48. Mike, you had not very many? 10.
It's close.
And Tim,
I don't.
you had the rest.
I don't remember.
All right, I'll put you at 15 because you beat Mike, but you didn't get close to me.
Oh, good lord! I had
Cheating.
over 20.
Okay, so
Turd.
21 then. That's a good
there
play.
you go.
And save.
Yeah, so that's how you play Ahoy Kitten.
That's
It's
the game.
Yeah.
we all hate this game.
Yeah.
Like nobody has fun.
I've
playing
never
this
had
game
fun playing
ever.
this game.
Let's
I
get
mentioned I
it.
scored 0 last time.
Let's get into our thoughts really quick on Ahoy Kitten. Mike.
This game is super fun. I'm stealing something that we said last week when we played this. It's way more fun than it has any right to be.
That's my line.
I know. I had to steal someone's thunder.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't
it's-
steal my fish, so at least you can steal my thunder.
Oh boy.
This game's just ridiculous fun.
Yeah.
It is. It's a great filler. That's all I got.
Yeah, this is a great palate cleanser. Like, we play a lot of heavy games. We get super serious sometimes and play some deep, like hour and a half, 2-3 hour games. This is just a great palate cleanser. It's super fun. We played. You just saw it took like almost no time. And even though I scored 0 points last game, I still had fun. You know, and like I'm more fun scoring a ton of points. Don't get me wrong, but it's still fun no matter what the score.
But even a game like this gave you that story.
Yeah,
Because there will always be
Yeah.
that. Well, I
Remember
got
that time.
Yeah. Like it's all that story, and it was it's memorable.
Yeah.
This game's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so stupid fun.
Mhm.
This is like a game that you just keep in your bag and you take
Every
everywhere
day.
you go.
Yep.
You go to family gatherings. You go to meetups. You go to
conventions.
conventions.
Yep.
You go out to eat with some friends. Bring
Yeah.
this if you're waiting for food or
You could-
drinks or
yeah,
something.
You can knock it down.
I mean, the box is really small.
Yep.
Plays up to 6.
Up to 6.
it's a good
We
amount of
played
people.
at 4 or 5
I
yesterday,
think it was 5.
and it was getting rowdy. You know
Yeah.
what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Yeah.
And it's funny because we were playing with gamers of like, well, the one guy was the first game I've ever played with him.
Uh-huh.
Like first time we'd even met him.
Yep.
So you have no idea even what kind of games he likes.
Uh-huh.
Then we're playing with a guy who can be
Curmudgeon.
a curmudgeon,
Yeah.
a little snobby about board games. He was having a good time.
He was.
And we're all just giggling and laughing just like we were. Like this is our genuine
Yeah.
experience with this
Yeah.
game. We laugh like buffoons every time we play this game. And I just freaking love it.
Yep.
It's so much fun and so silly and light and breezy.
Yeah.
It's great for what it does.
Mhm.
Are you boys ready to give this a rating?
Yeah, Tim, how do we rate our games?
Ooh, curveball. So what we're going to do is we're each going to give it an individual score, which then we will average together and post on BGG so that you can see what we think as a unit. But, you do have our individual scores. If you like more of Bob's tasting games or Mike's tasting games, you might skew their way as well. All righty.
Sounds good.
Mike, what do you rate Ahoy Kitten?
It's an 8. It's really solid. Definitely get it. Like, I'm just going to have to add this to my collection. Like, it's a no-brainer. Small box. Take it anywhere. Play with anyone. Play super fast. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really solid.
So a small box game like this, something I'm going to be taking to conventions and game days everywhere I go, that I have to have in my collection, that I'm going to pull off the shelf. It's a 9 for me. Like, I know I love, like, my number one game is Anachrony, but this game is fantastic. It's just, for what it is, it's just a blast. So it's a 9 for me.
So exactly what Bob said. Any game that I'm like, I am taking this everywhere I go.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I knew I was going to meet up yesterday. I was only going to have like an hour there.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm bringing Ahoy Kitten.
Yep.
I will get it played.
Yeah.
Like, I will teach whoever we can play it. And I knew that you were a sucker for it already. So I knew we would play it,
Yeah.
like, at the very least. I don't care how a game for me to rate it highly or lowly doesn't have to be super complex.
Right.
It's just, is it fun? Am I having a good time? Your dollar value, holy crap,
Yeah.
like, is just going to go through the roof
Mhm.
with a small box game like this that plays so fast and is so fun. It is a 9 for me as well. This game is, just for what it is, it's perfect.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
perfect for what it is and what it does.
Yep.
It doesn't overstay its welcome.
Yep.
It doesn't overly complicate anything.
Even the art's cutesy.
Oh, the art, it's fun.
Yeah.
Everything looks great. The components are great. The fish look great. The tiles
Yep.
are awesome. The rule book, I mean, what do you want?
Do you need a
It's-
rule book, really?
There's multiple versions of the cat art, too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They're all different. They're all
Yeah.
Asymmetrical. My asymmetrical player power right here. Actually,
Yes.
I'm doing this one this time.
Ooh.
I think of points. But if you take all of our scores and we average them together, it's an 8.7. It's pretty solid.
Man,
yeah.
this game has no right to be as good as it is.
It
really
doesn't.
It really doesn't. Mayday and Broadway really just, you guys just pat yourselves on the
Yeah.
back. This thing's a blast.
Hooked them.
Yeah. Oh boy. Because you caught all those fish.
I did.
All right, guys. Anything else to add before we wrap up?
No, I don't think so.
If you found this video useful, please consider liking, subscribing. Leave us a comment. Have you seen Ahoy Kitten yet? Do you like this style of game? Should you like this style of game? You should. Because these are for everybody. And we do have a Patreon if you want to support the show financially and help us keep producing, hopefully, super fun content for you. But otherwise, even just the interaction with the algorithm, right? The comments, the thumbs up, thumbs down. We appreciate all of that. And thank you guys very much. For the Board Game Rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
I'm a sucky kitten pirate.
We'll see you next time.